Okay, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. Why not? Hey, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing alright myself. Yeah. I don't know, I've been to sort of, what I've been kind of wanting to do is just sit down and talk for a bit and record it. And kind of sort of like, it's not like getting things off my chest. It's like, I sort of just wanted to chat really. And just to say things out loud, I guess. I've been meaning to do this for a little bit, ever since it kind of got nice and spring-like, and it's almost summer-like right now. I've kind of missed the beginning of spring, and then it got really shit again, and now it's lovely. So here we are. I'm baking in the sun. Kind of had this sort of, there's something that I want to do where I think I just want to sort of check in every so often and like film something nice out in the open, outside. I was thinking of doing the park, but it was just a bit too. I couldn't really figure out where to go and sit down in the park for a little bit. But I'll get there. Starting in the garden, and I'll get to the park. I do have like some subjects in mind of stuff that I want to talk about in this sort of video, but I think I kind of wanted to start out, and now the more I'm speaking without such a vague idea in mind, the more I'm right. Okay, definitely could have some help pre-writing something, but I think I'll get better at just waffling eventually. More and more riffing off something, because I did have a vague idea of what I want to talk about, which was just the fact that I want to do this and try and make the fact that I wanted to do this and I wanted to make a video in this sort of way. I think it's like, it feels like video journaling to me, and I've been doing a lot of journaling since the beginning of the year. Before the end of last year, really, but made more of an attention at the beginning of this year to do that. And at first, I found it really hard to sort of just go into it and just write, and it was in an effort to make myself write more, which I think it is doing. So I think maybe what I'm trying to do is do this so I can make this more. And just like writing, I'm just sort of struggling to get into the talking side of it. And I think the journaling, it's literally just a stream of thought. Anything what I opened the page up, and I have no real idea of, most of the time, of what I'm gonna write down. And I knew I wanted to do this, but I didn't really know what I wanted to talk about. Just the fact that I wanted to talk and start doing this more, start doing something like this. And I have ideas of like some videos that's not totally this sort of style. They're a bit more, they're more scripted, and I don't know, I like the idea of just sort of something like this, way more casual. And I wanted to go to the park so I could get like B-roll. But like I said, I did try to go out to the park and do something, film something there and sit down something there, but couldn't quite bring myself to do it. But I had this thought of like trying to get B-roll of like ducks at the pond or something. And I've been trying to get a photo of this heron every time I go to not every time I go to the park, because I brought my camera to the park for a while to try and get a photo of this heron, and I got one or two photos, on a lens that's too wide. So the detail when you crop in didn't really translate. Didn't look too good. And so I've been meaning to go, or every time I go with a zoom lens or a closer lens, the heron's not there. And I've been seeing the heron at the pond a lot recently. So I need to sort of almost like stay there for hours until I find it, because it's like I go there to walk my dog and I sort of just see the heron there. I'm like, shit, I don't have my camera with me and the phone won't get a good enough photo. God, the flies are on me, man. When I do journaling, I write down the date and the time, the date and the time. So I started this was done 11 minutes ago. Oh, so I had to set the time on this because my camera's been doing this thing since I fucked around with some settings. I think I reset it afterwards, and then every time I put in a new battery, it asked me to set the date and time, which is kind of jarring. But I remember setting it at 10:57, so it's Wednesday it's Wednesday the 30th, and I started this at 10:57. I'll try and do that at the beginning of them next time. I just remember that I do that when I journal, so I guess when I do this I should do that as well. These are new sunglasses. I broke my last pair just going like that, and the thing snapped off. So I spent it's been like 2 or 3 days, not consecutively, but I spent like 2 or 3, went out 2 or 3 times to find a pair, because I'm so specific about sunglasses, and sunglasses don't fit my face, so I have to find the right pair that fit my face that I'm actually like happy with. And I tried loads of local shops near me, and then I went to Photographer's Gallery with Hope, so we're near Oxford Street, so we went to the TK Maxx there, and these bad boys were here, so I've got these these are going to set me up for the summer, I think. Hopefully won't get a scratch on them. I'm so bad at getting scratches on sunglasses. I hate to even like think about it, because I fuck up every pair of sunglasses I get, and I'm too afraid to get a proper expensive pair because I know I'll fuck them up. So I have to get the cheap ones. But the cheap ones are good. These are really good. Bloody hell. Yeah. I think I've done what I wanted to do. I think. I don't really know what else to talk about. I just could keep going until I have more. It feels like the end. Give me a minute, I'll figure out if I have something else to say. I'm gonna go watch Sinners tonight, or today. Go to your local cinema. Go watch movies in the cinema. It's important. It's important to me, and I think it's important in general. I think it's a good place to experience movies. And be respectful. Don't go crazy like in the Minecraft movie. I got away with that. I did not have a bad experience with the Minecraft movie. I went with a friend at 6 o'clock on a Friday, something like that. It was Friday or Saturday during the Easter holidays, and somehow we got away with it. It was just parents and kids in there. We didn't go. If we went any later, it probably would have been a screening with teenagers, and it probably would have been hell. And having worked in a cinema, having worked in multiple cinemas, I haven't worked in Odeon or chain. I haven't worked in a chain cinema. It's the cleanup can be crazy sometimes, and I can't imagine what it would have been like to clean up after the Minecraft movie. And my condolences to anyone that had to clean up after that. I think I'll leave it there. Chicken jockey on that. Alright, bye.